For the adductors, this is a very important spot to test, but it's kind of one of those like places that people aren't very comfortable. So you got to make sure that they feel safe, they know what you're doing. So we're going to take your leg out at about 45 degrees, we're going to take your leg out to about 180, and then we're going to go down and away. So I'm going to say that to them first, and I'm going to tell them what we're testing and why, because the adductor tends to become very stiff. It's kind of always on. You know, you take a step, you go up a flight of stairs, down a flight of stairs, stand up from a squat, sit down on a chair, your adductor just kind of always on, so it ends up laying down a lot of dense fibrotic tissue that we want to roll out and probably stretch out a little bit. So I'm going to hold his other hip or his other leg down depending on how large they are, and I'm going to take them out at about 180 to see what kind of flexibility they have there, mobility they have there, and then we're going to go same thing, only we're going to turn that toe out, hold this thigh down, and go out at 180. Now you don't want to push past where they start to change in their low back or if they start to shift that hip around. Just go to that point, be done. So that, what you just saw was a 4 in that first one. This is about a 3. Okay, this is very midline. A lot of people won't even be able to get to there. This would be a 1, and if they can get clear up here, that's obviously a 5. Now we're going to take and bend the knee down. I'm going to hold on that leg so you can keep it relaxed. I'm going to hold on to this hip here. I'm going to step inside and push that knee out with my knee. If this moves, you know you went too far. So we can tell how much stiffness there is in that adductor. This is also a good lesson for just how your body moves. Okay, there's a tug of war going on between the adductor and the front of the abdomen. So we want to make sure that this is good and loosened up. Loosened up is probably the wrong word, but we want to make sure to foam roll this. We want to make sure to stretch this a little bit before we begin. We want to make sure that we build stability up front so that that tug of war can stop hurting your back or causing groin strains. But that's how we're going to test the adductor.